Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your reading for January 2020 for Sagittarius. All of the decks have been pre-shuffled and meditated on. While in meditation, I feel like there is something that you are ready to take action on. You may have been receiving many signs in regards to what that action is, or giving you a confirmation, yes, go ahead and take action on this. And you will continue to get these signs until you do take action. But I feel like you have already been receiving these signs and you know, but let's see if we can get more confirmation for you here. Or if we may get a different message. So, cards fail, and I want to get them. Sorry about that. These cards are falling today. For some reason, as I'm trying to record my fire sign videos, cards are falling all over the place, which I have not been doing for the other signs. So, let's see what's going on for the rest of January for you. We're going to start off with overall energy from the Moonology deck for Sagittarius, January 2020. Oh, you have a new moon in Sagittarius. It says luck is on your side. This is nice. That's your energy there. And you have that arrow shooting. Luck is on your side, meaning you cannot lose in this moment, Sag. So I feel like for some of you, and you will know, and maybe more information will come out as the reading progresses, but there's something that you know you need to take action on, and you have some divine luck on your side as you do this. Bottom of the deck says it's a time for healing, balsamic mood. Could that be what you need to take action on? Could it be that you need to put in effort to heal? Let's see. Healing may not really sound like something that you would need to put effort in. It sounds like resting, right? But healing is such a verb. Like, it is a process. It is something that you really have to try and do because it's everyday work. I'm not supposed to be starting with romance. I'm all over the place today, but we already have them shuffled, so let's see what comes out. Sag. A reconciliation. If you are dealing with an Aries, I would suggest watching the Aries video because they have a reconciliation all up and through their reading. But Sag, some of you can be reconciling it that someone from your past is returning to your life. Your bottom of the deck says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Is somebody returning and proposing to you? Could be. This is a deck I skipped the mermaid card, so let's see what's going on for Sag. Overall energy, please. Sag, January 2020. Oh, we have a blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessing. So you are about to experience a major life change. I'm sorry, and I feel like it's gonna like knock you off your feet. It says you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. You may see that heaven's working behind the scenes to help you because you could be getting signs about this reconciliation and synchronicity, which is what came out in the meditation. So let's see what we have for you. Don't wait reversals. This is for Sag, January 2020. Give me the message. Oh, wow. We have the Sun card coming out first. That's beautiful, Sag. Very beautiful. The 8 of Wands. The Chariot. The Fool. We have 3 out of 4 cards being major arcanas already. We have the 7 of Swords. Doesn't seem to fit with what's going on so far, but we'll look into it. We have the Seven of Cups. We already have 777 on the board, which is a very magical number. If you don't know about it, Google it. Angel number 777. Very divine. We have the Strength card. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Alright, Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So what is this burden that you're carrying? It's something that's on you heavy, but I feel like a blessed change is about to come in. This could be the burden of an ending. And if you want that relationship back, you should really tap into and believe in this reconciliation energy, because I'm seeing it here in your reading very heavily. But there's a burden that you're carrying, and it is nearing the end of the cycle, because we're at the 10. We're at the completion of the cycle. So this burden, this load gets lifted, right? Further confirmed by the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck, the best card you could ever hope to get. No matter what else is said in the reading, for me as a reader, if the Sun card comes out, it's for your highest good. It's going to be blessed. God's shining his light on you. Source, spirit, whatever you want to call the energy. God's shining his light on you, and you're going to be very happy about that. We do have the Eight of Wands, which indicates a fast-moving energy coming in. Further confirmed by the Chariot card, which came out right next to it. The Chariot talks about a fast-moving energy, but also amplifies the win. This is success. This is victory. This is some major unexpected even. It doesn't always have to be unexpected, but this is a major something coming in, and we'll further clarify. But we have the Eight of Wands. So this talks about fast communication. Someone could be flying to see you, or you could be flying to see them. This is a lot of text messages, email exchange, like over the internet. And we have the Fool card, so I'm seeing a new beginning here. So it could be a new beginning with this reconciliation card. This is a start over on an adventure, a journey. With the Seven of Swords, this plan may be hidden from you. So this could simply mean that this person is not telling you that they're flying to see you, not telling you how quickly they are coming in. But so because they're not telling you, or because they're in this deceitful energy of trying to keep a secret, it's giving you confusion and all types of fears, and you're like in an illusionary world. You could get your sign of synchronicities that this is going to happen for you in your dreams as well. And I see that with the Seven of Cups. We also have the Strength card here, which talks about being strong. And we're going to get more into that. And the Page of Pentacles. Someone's going to give you a solid offer. But this is a definite communication here with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The way that he's laying on my desk, the Page of Pentacles is looking right up at the Ten of Wands. It's like, let me help you carry that load, or let me help you drop that load, or let me help you lighten that load. Like they have a practical plan to do that. And I think it involves some type of travel. So we need to clarify the Sun card. I think not. Let's let that be the happy card that it is, and it does not need to further be clarified because it is what it is. But we have the Ace of Cups coming out as a clarifier for the Sun card, and also the Two of Swords. So I feel like when this happens, this happiness happens, it's going to be an offer, a spiritual love offer. This is a beautiful connection with the Ace of Cups. And there must have been something, probably dealing with this Seven of Swords energy, that happened in the past, Sag, where you don't really want to accept this offer. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Let's get into that before we move on. More about the Two of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to accept reunion. You don't want to. I think you want to be done with that cycle because it was too much of a burden for you. Nevertheless, they try with the Eight of Wands. Yep, they try with the Eight of Pentacles. They're putting in a lot of effort. Tell me about the Chariot. And this effort, could be texting you all the time or, calling you, emailing you all the time, DMing you, commenting on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be, your Instagram, and, really just trying to put in effort to communicate with you. And then we have the Chariot card. This is the movement that happens in this situation. It was divine timing, so it couldn't have happened sooner, is what I'm saying, Sag. It had to accumulate to a perfect moment in time, and time is fluid. So I feel like our intention is to focus on January, but I definitely see it happen between now and Aquarius season, so that's up next. And we have some fast movement coming in here, and I feel like someone's traveling. Okay, maybe they're even relocating where they live to be with you and starting over. Tell me about the Fool card. Yep, this came out again, the Six of Swords. Starting over with the Fool card, coming from choppy waters to clear waters. And maybe this is just something that they couldn't do. Maybe it's like wherever they were, they had to escape. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. So that's why the Seven of Swords energy will pop up in that type of scenario, because they had to kind of escape, kind of like undercover sneak towards you or start over. Eight of Cups. That's exactly what that is. Like at nighttime, like why ain't nobody looking? I have to, not, necessarily at nighttime, but you get the picture, right? So the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like you or them are strongly feeling each other in your dreams. And you probably don't like that, Sag. You could be dealing with a Libra. But I definitely feel like this part of the journey is karma, okay? Your karma, their karma, whatever it is. Whoever it is having these nightmares about this person from the past in their dreams, karma. I mean, that's just God's way, the universe's way of balancing the scales. Things have to happen this way. Tell me about the Strength card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So someone has been very, very strong in this connection. Maybe if you are the feminine energy, that you have been very, very strong and nurturing. You have kind of just been waiting for this person, and maybe you got tired of waiting because you felt like they were immature. But then here they come in with this offer of love. That's the Page of Cups that you didn't see coming with the Moon card, because they can't stop dreaming about you, or you can't stop dreaming about them. Maybe it's them who's having the signs and synchronicities. Let's get one more, and we're going to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Power. Unexpected sudden change. Aries led with this Tower card, and I definitely see some similar energy. So I feel like if you're dealing with an Aries, there could be reconciliation. I don't want to say definite, but there could be reconciliation for a majority of you. Another reconciliation card here with the Judgment. And this card talks about reevaluating a situation. This is about a wake-up call. I like to close out the reading, Sag, and I'm sorry, this reading was kind of short. But it was, direct, straightforward. I like to close out the reading, and as this person reconciles, as I look over here, as this person reconciles, remember that the relationship ascends to a higher level of commitment. Maybe even not in the physical, it hasn't ascended to a higher level yet, but I definitely feel like in the 5D, since this person is constantly dreaming about you, in 5D, in spiritual world, the relationship is already ascended. So I like to close out the reading with an oracle and a prayer card, and usually an advice card, but my advice card deck is on the other side of the room, and I'm just going to use these tea leaf cards, like they look like that, to give you 3 cards about insight. Basically, Not really advice. Sometimes I guess it could be, but it's kind of more specific. We have flying free as your oracle card. It says, I unfurl my wings and fly. So I definitely feel like this is highlighting the energy overall of the traveling aspect of this situation. And we have exceeding expectations, which is probably why the tower is here, because you don't expect something like this to happen. It says, I soar into excellence. Remember that you have the sun card. So let's get your prayer card, Sag. January 2020. Money is a factor. So again, this was the bottom of the deck. Oh, I shuffled these cards. I meditated on these cards after I did the Aries reading, and I came to do the Sag reading. This was the bottom of the deck card, and this was the card that I pulled. So it's vice versa for you, Sag. If you are dealing with an Aries, a lot of you, some of you gotta be. So we have money here. Your money card says, all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. So that's your prayer. And then we have courage. So I'm not going to read the bottom of the deck prayer card, but if you really want to know what it says, you can go watch the Aries reading. The Aries reading, I've read the courage card and didn't read the money card. But yes, I definitely feel like someone is gaining the courage to come towards you. They've been dreaming about you, so they got to come toward you. So I'm going to use just half of my tea leaf deck to see what message comes out. I want 3 cards for Sag January 2022. For Sag January 2020. Okay, we have 3. Bottom of the deck says door. Opportunities are waiting for you. So Sag, your barrel card says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So you could be feeling a little empty here. Maybe money, because the money card did come out. We do have older woman dealings or relationships with an older woman. May be very significant for you at this time, Sag. And we have red, someone working against you behind your back. So be wary of that, Sag. So that is all I have for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.